Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be unboxing ArtCreatLove. Thank you to them for sending me 2 of their products to unbox for you guys. Now my unboxing is not going to just be unboxing, it's also going to be a demo, not a long one, but you'll understand why, of these products so that you guys can actually see how they work. So I'm actually going to start unboxing both of them to show you the products that I selected. So here we go. So in each painting kit you get 3 sets of things. So as you can see, what I just pulled out is the actual canvas that you're gonna paint on. You get a set of your color palette of paint, acrylic paint specifically, and you also get a set of brushes, paint brushes to brush. Now each of these brushes are 3 different sizes, so there's like a super mini brush, medium, and a large. That's the best way for me to describe them, because I was using them interchangeably personally as I started painting. Now I'm gonna go ahead and unravel this one, and just something to be aware of, obviously it is wrapped up, so you may have to like flatten it out with some objects when you're first starting painting it. So this is the sea turtle one. I don't know why I can tell, but just from the image of looking at it, you can tell like it's gonna form that sea turtle one. So this is the sea turtle canvas. I'll link that one down below, but you can also see here clearly, I love the details. You can actually see like there's fishes as well. So that's this one, and that's what it looked like. Okay, they also give you the set of instructions so that you're aware of like how to use this. And this is what the final result is supposed to look like once you've colored in everything, which is really pretty actually. So that's the first one. Like I said, they give you instructions to use it. Now I'm just gonna roll that to the side, and then I'm gonna show you guys the second one that I got, and the one that I'm actually gonna demo for you guys in this video. So again, like this other one, you get your canvas, you get the paint, and you get the paint brushes. Now I will say the only thing that you do not get with this paint set is the actual frame to hold the canvas. So that's something that you have to be aware of. You would have to buy your own frame to hold it. I did see on the side that they do sell theirs, but it's up to you. You can also just purchase your own. This one is the Seascape, which is the one that I'm demoing, and I'll demo in a few minutes for you guys. But yeah, back to that. So just something to be aware of, they don't give you a holder for your canvas, so you would have to buy them. Now these are 40 by 50, I believe. That is the measurements of both, but again, I will leave everything in the description box so that you guys will see exactly which ones I got and any pertinent information that I may have probably forgot to tell you guys about these. But again, once again, it has instructions, and then it also has pretty much a drawing of what it will look like. So this is supposed to be what the finished product will look like after you've colored all of, well, I should say paint. This is not colored by numbers. So here's just a demo. This is the first day that I started. I only, I think, completed numbers 1 and 2. As you guys can see, there's so much details. Some areas are big, but vast majority of the numbers are very tiny, and there was a lot of going back, because I may have missed a number, and I feel like I'll be doing that the whole time until I finally completed it. But I just like to do it in order, so I started with 1, and any one, majority of the ones that I saw I colored in. Now of course I was gonna miss some of them. That was inevitable. The same thing when I've done color by number, which is definitely a little easier, of course, than paint by number, because color by number, they're using one, it's detailed, don't get me wrong, but I can generally do a color by number in a day because it doesn't require as much. Whereas these are, the painting definitely requires a lot of time, because these kits specifically are very detailed. But that's the thing about paintings, right? They're very detailed. There's a lot of strokes to it that you probably don't really see. Even the paintings that I have in my room that I've painted myself on canvases, or the ones that I've purchased, it requires a lot of time and detail to it. So I can understand why there's so much details and so much lines that you have to fill in. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to a masterpiece. So as you guys can see, I'm just filling in the ones. So I think I showed you guys, I demoed for you guys the ones and twos, and this is sped up. So understand that this is being sped up. It probably took me less than, I mean, not less than, more than 20 minutes just to finish one section, that is. And I still probably missed some ones, because I think when I went back, I was like, oh, look at all these ones, and I kept on going back. So it was a lot of like looking around, seeing where the ones were, and trying to think. But I think that's how you should tackle every, like, if even when I do color by number, I have a adult color by number. It's the same premise with the paint by number. You have to like kind of just tackle it within doing the same color. So I don't know what happened here. Oh, I'll zoom it for you guys in a second. But I guess I was gonna oh, there you go. I knew it was gonna be zoomed because I'm like, why is it so far? I think I'm gonna tackle number 2 now. And I did change the brush because, again, certain spots are very tiny, and in order to get to those spots, I need to use a smaller brush and not like a huge brush that you guys can see. I'm about to go in with the blue, one of the blues, because there's a lot of blues, there's a lot of greens for this canvas. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and fill in now. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm still doing the 1. I thought I migrated to the 2. Well, here's, yeah, this is 1, and I changed my brush. Okay, now I'm finally tackling the number 2s. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in the 2s now, as you guys can see. and I'll let you guys watch it and listen to music, and then I will come back for my final thoughts on this paint set. Alright, hey guys, so this whole video I haven't really been doing a lot of talking. A lot of this was voiceover, but I kind of just wanted to kind of do a live thing. So as you guys can see, this is very much detailed. See, you can see the 13 and stuff, 11. All these areas are still not done. I've only done 1 through 6, and granted, I probably missed 1 through 6. I probably missed at least one, because as you guys can see, some of them are so tiny. It's super, hopefully you guys can see that, because it's kind of like a shadow. When maybe if I go over here, yeah, you guys can see that. You see how tiny that is, but it's very detailed. So there's a lot of spaces that are very detailed, like you see that 8 where it's super tiny, whereas these bigger you can fill them very much easily. So that is one of the main things that is going to take time. This is probably going to take me, I'm not going to even lie to you, maybe a week plus. Within 2 days, I've accomplished only 6 colors, and this goes up to, let me see again, I don't remember, 20, it goes up to 23. So, yeah, I can definitely see, and don't mind me, I just put these on the corner, like things on the corner, so that it can stay opened. Well, I do it, but like, for example, see, I had 6 and 5, but like these, I didn't even do those. I missed them. So my goal was just to complete majority of the same color, and then whatever I miss, I kind of will go, whatever I miss, I'll kind of just go back and do them as I go. But that's what I've been doing. So as you guys can see, this is, so I think when I last showed in the camera, it was only like this section up to I think 4. But now I've added 5. 5 was white, so you can't really tell. I guess well, you kind of can tell a little bit. At least this one, because this is a big space. And the 6 was like a darker blue. But what I like about these paint by number kits is that they're very detailed. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you see how like the shade of the different colors. And just a reminder, so sorry, put my hand in. And just a reminder, so this is supposed to be the final picture. I don't know if I can do this without while holding it. It's supposed to look like this sunset. So, and this is what we have so far. So I'm interested in seeing how this turns out. But yes, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully you guys can see that. Here's a better view, I guess. But as you guys can see, there's a whole bunch of numbers. All here has to still be filled in. So this is definitely something that I'm not going to finish right away, because it is very much time consuming, but it's very soothing, I must say. Like, I got back home and I was like, oh, let me continue my paint by number. And I got through 3 more numbers. Like I said, there are a few that I've obviously missed for the 6 and 5 that I showed up here somewhere. So as I go, whatever I missed, here's a 5 I missed. I'll go back because, like I said, I still have the colors in here. I just put them all back in here so that, you know, they're out of the way. But as I go, then I'll be able to complete it. If you guys want to see the finished product, I may put it in, I don't know what I'll do actually. Probably be in one of my vlogs or something, or it might be even in my next Sunday reset routine whenever I end up doing that, maybe next week. I don't think it's going to be this week. And yeah, but that is all I have to say about this company. Whatever I didn't say, I just wanted to give you guys like a live reaction to my thoughts about this. Like I said, I really love the detailing. This is definitely a nice thing to do for yourself if you want to do it by yourself, but you could also probably do this with somebody else. But it might get chaotic. Maybe this should be a one-person thing, because like, let's say if you're painting over here, you're painting number 9, and then somebody's trying to paint number 10 and 9 here. It can kind of be a conflict, so I can definitely see how that could also play. But I think it could work if you strategize, or maybe somebody works on 12 and 18 up here, because that has nothing to do. There's not a lot of 12 and 18 down here. So, but yeah, like I said, there's a lot of strategy. I do have a color by number, so I'm very much aware about color by number. But paint by number, definitely I would say it takes a longer process, obviously. So if you don't have patience, then this would be a struggle for you. But I have a lot of patience, and like I said, for me it's very calming to do. So yeah, this is what I have thus far. I like how it's coming together so far, but I have still ways to go, so I'm excited about the finished product and what it's gonna look like. But other than that, I believe all the links to everything in the description box, any pertinent information. I believe I have a coupon code. I can't remember right now, so I will leave it on the screen and in the description box, as well as the one that the 2 that I was gifted from the brand. This one is the I think it's the Sunset something. I'll leave it down below. And then there's another one, but that one is going to be completed by my sister. She says she wants to tackle that one. So yeah, that's all I have. So make sure you like, you comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification button, subscribe button, so you're notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.